welcome to our third online lesson. We're going to keep the format pretty much the same. We'll start off with a warm-up, go to our Rudiment, and then some music notation. So our warm-up, last week we did our 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, and then back on up. We're going to do that again, and then we're going to spice it up a little bit. So once again, just to review, we have 8 strokes on our right hand, 8 strokes on our left hand, then 7 strokes on our right hand, 7 on the left, all the way down to 1, 1, and then go back up. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way back up to 8s. So let's do that at a nice comfortable tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 8 strokes go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, One more time. And 1, 2, ready, go. 7, 6, 5. So here we go. Now, let's explore that warm up a little bit more. So let's put some accents to it. We're gonna put accents on all of the even notes. So we're gonna have tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent. Now the way I achieve my tap accents is first I have my tap, which is pretty much a little bit of fingers and a little bit of wrist. And then after that tap, I bring the stick up for that big accent. Tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent. But as you can see, the fingers always stay on that stick. Tap, accent, tap, accent. Versus, for example, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent. Alright? The same thing happens on the other hand. Tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent. Alright? So let's go to the exercise, and all of the even numbers will have an accent. Alright, let's do it. Take it a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, So, some things to be careful and watch out for. So when you're going hand to hand on the odd numbers, you'll have tap tap. For example, with the sevens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. There's our tap tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Make sure we get those tap taps going through there. Let's do that one more time. Speed it up just a hair, and then you'll be able to work on it on your own outside of this video. So let's say 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, and 1. Accent evens, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop. And there you go. So play around with that, explore it, and work on those tap accents. Next week, we will switch to accents on the odd numbers, and we'll have accent tap. Accent tap, accent tap, beside versus the even numbers tap, accent tap, accent tap, accent tap, accent tap, accent. So, some food for thought. Let's move on to our rudiment. Now, share. For today, our rudiment will be number 22, the Flamacue. Now for the Flamacue, we're gonna break it down first. We're not gonna start off just playing the full thing. We're gonna break it down. So let's play exactly what you see with the right hand lead sticking, so that top sticking. And let's take out both of those flams. So we'll just have the notation and that one accent on the left hand. So we'll have this. 1 E and the 1 E and the 2. 1 E and the 2 with me. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and the 2. 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 Really get that accent. The 2. 1 E and the 2. Wow, it's easy. It's gonna get a little bit harder once we put that flam before it. And the 2. 1 E and the 2. 1 E and the 2. 1 E and the 2. Nice. Now let's do the same thing, but add that second flam. So we'll have 1 E and the flam. 1 E and the flam. 1 E and the flam. Make sure we're playing a right-handed flam. So our sticks should look like left low and right high before we come down with that flam. 1 E and the 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 flam. All right, and also let's make sure that we don't accent that flam. 1 E and the 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 flam. Again, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and the flam. Just keep it on repeat. Now, let's add that flam in the beginning. And when we do so, your left hand will basically be starting off with a tap accent. How ironic. We just practiced those in our warm-up. So, let's just do those first two beats. So let's do 1 E. So you have flam accent, 1 E, 1 E, 1 E. If you split your hands, you'll hear that tap accent. 1 E, tap head. 1 E, 1 E, 1 E, 1 E, 1 E, 1 E, 1 E. So you really gotta bring that up and pop it. 1 E, 1 E, 1 E, 1 E. Join me. 1 E, 1 E, 1 E. Flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent. play the full thing, and let's do it twice. So we'll have flam, beat, and the flam. Flam, beat, and the flam. 1, 2, 2 times, and ready, go. Flam, flam, and the flam. Again, 2, ready, go. Again, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Now you can do the same thing, starting with the left hand. So if we do so, that right hand is going to get that accent. So 1 E. So we'll have 1 E and the flam, 1 E and the flam, E and the flam, E and the flam, E and the flam, 1 E and the flam. All right. So there's our Flamacue. Go through it nice and slow. Do it like I did, where I broke it down, where I just had the notation and the accent, and we put the flam on the back half in, then we put the flam on the front half in. Now if we got comfortable starting off our right hand lead, we switched over to our left hand lead. All right, Flamacue number what? Number 23 of our 40 essential rudiments, of which you can also practice with a play along. Go to vicfirth.com and go to their educational tab and go under 40 essential rudiments. Scroll down to number 23, the Flamacue, and you'll find some nice play-alongs, different tempos to help you out. So, moving on from our rudiment, we're going to go to a roll exercise, which will be in the same PDF packet that the double beat exercise was in from last week. So, and once again, I don't know if I said this last week, but all of that will be down in the description. So if you're looking from it from last week, go back to last week's video, and it'll be down in the description, a nice Google link, and you'll be able to see and pull up the PDF. So, chicken and a roll. Let's just look at it really quick. Our check pattern, our pulse center is 16th notes. First 2 measures, we just have 16ths and some ditto rolls, which just to remind some of you who may not know, the slashes when you do the diddle. Make sure that in the bottom 2 measures that we get that accent pattern. So in measure 3, 1 E and 1 E and Also, one other thing, we have a crescendo in that last measure. So when you get into and I know that last beat has an accent on it. Let's make sure we don't slam that note. So instead of we'll get this. All you gotta do is put a little bit more emphasis on it to make it stand out between the rest. Versus chopping wood. All right. So let's do chicken and roll. Let's see. E and let's take it down to, let's say, right here. So this is 90 beats per minute, and I'm taking this as our 8th note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and 2 E and right. So let's get ready. 1 E and 2 E and ready, set, and here we go. 1 E and accents. Crescendo. Nice. Let's do that again. One thing to check yourself on and make sure, we want to make sure that our diddles are nice and even. Between each hand. Versus, exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Nice open diddles. Let's do the exercise again. 1, 2, chicken and roll. 1, 2, ready, and. Accents. Crescendo. Very nice. Another thing that you need to watch out for is to make sure your stick heights are the same on your rolls. You don't want your rolls to sound like, let's stop this metronome, it's very annoying. You don't want your rolls to sound uneven. For example, or even as on each hand. Here, guys away. We have 2 strong strokes. Bop, 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 bop. Sound exactly the same. Sound exactly the same on the one hand and sound exactly the same between both hands. So let's do that chicken in a roll again. I'll speed it up. Let's take it to 100 BPM. Still keeping this as our 8-note pulse. 2 and 1 and 2, and we have da 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 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and 1, 2, chicken roll. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm sorry, guys. Instead of taking that as 8th notes, I took it as 4th notes. So we have 1 E and the 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Accents. Crescendo. Again. 2, 1 E and the ready, go. Accents. Crescendo. Nice. Now, let's bump the speed up a little bit. Why not? We're going to take it to 80 beats per minute. JK, we're going to take it to 75 BPM, and instead of the metronome thinking of it as 8th notes, we're thinking back to quarter notes. So we have 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and the 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and alright? Chicken in the roll. 1, 2, 1 E and the 2 E and the ready and the go. Again, ready, go. One more time. 1, 2, chicken in a roll. So work that out, the different tempos. Just make sure that at every tempo that you play it at, your hands are even in heights between each other and on each hand for each stroke. Bop, bop. da, 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 da. And then, as you get to those faster tempos, even on the slower tempos, you're going to be needing to use some of those fingers. So once again, we only use the tips of our fingers. We don't use the bodies, we use the tips. That's where we get all that power from, using those tips. See if I can get a little bit closer. Yeah. It's all from those back fingers. So work that out, different tempos. I will, by the end of this week, also have a video on traditional grip for all you snare drummers or people who want to start learning, so maybe they can become a marching snare drummer. But go forth, practice your rudiment, the tap accents, and the chicken, and a roll. See you next time.